Technology Day. It is my great privilege to invite our in-charge HOD, Mr. Sagar sir, to the dais. Inviting our R&D in-charge, Dr. Mahesh Parwal sir, to the dais. Surender sir, to the dais. India's scientific and technological achievements. On this National Technological Day, let us promise to
very good afternoon. Respected dignitaries, in charge R&D, Dr. Mahesh Parwal, and today's resource person, Dr. Surender sir, and my dear future engineers. Today we gathered here to celebrate the National Technology Day. So these celebrations will show
respected dignitaries of the task.
now I request Dr. Mahesh Parwal sir to address the dais.
Respected dignitaries of the task. Head of the department, dear colleague, faculty members, of course, not registrars. And we are not favorite, but I am the favorite of the people. Because almost 24 hours are of course, not the registrars. But almost you are recognizing every time to me. And many times you are friends discussing about me only. I know it. So today we are, of course, one word is there, that is nothing. At that day, we are having the length line. As we are technical people only, we have to identify that what are the technology development, where is the shortcoming, what we didn't complete. So that we are going to call as a gap. Gap means suppose this is mic is there and we have developed this way. But I want that this must be move my mouth, it will be automatic. Why we are celebrating your birthday? What is the need of that? This is not a NS class. I am not asking anything from you. Why we are celebrating any type of the day? A simple example, your birthday. Why you are celebrating your birthday? And we are having one more one that we are having the day and celebration. So why we are celebrating a particular day like your birthday?
Surender sir, to the dais.
The olden days. Now it is changed to the wireless communication system. Doing their best in technology advancements and
Organization chart. Now I am going to discuss on present technologies, advancements made on the technologies so far. Okay. Actually we are gathered here to celebrate National Technology Day. Why National Technology Day? Why do we celebrate? Because every year on 11th May we celebrate National Technology Day. Why? Because it was made on this particular day in 1998 in program. That is done, those tests were done on nuclear tests. So based on that accomplishments, successful accomplishments of scientists, so we celebrated that day as National Technology Day in India. Technology Day in India. So here, this day we recall every year the advancements, what are the advancements made by the scientists. In every year we recall those memories. So here the purpose of this day is to to recognize the scientists who are doing their best in technology advancement and promote scientific thinking and innovation. And also, and to encourage the young participation in the research and technology development. So first of all, I would like to discuss about the technology. What is the technology? Do you know anyone? Technology. What is technology? So we are aware of technology, but we don't know the exact meaning of the technology. So basically, technology is application of the software. So we apply some coding, skills, knowledge for practical purposes to realize some scientific changes. So here, and technology plays a critical role in, nowadays it plays critical role in healthcare, communication, education and industry, and it's everywhere. And it is improved from the beginning a lot. So in the olden days, we might have seen that technology is very poor. So the communication is mainly done through So the technology was done, means communication was done mainly because mainly through telegraphy in the olden days. Now it is changed to the wireless communication system. In telegraphy, we use the wide connections, wide media between source and the destination. Source is the transmitter, and the destination where we wanted to share the information, that is the destination point. And these are the some examples in the olden days which we were used. And early electronics era, and it is started in between 1900 to 1950. So in the initially we used vacuum tube for amplification and switching in the beginning stage of the electronics. And also we have used analog systems for communication purposes, and those replaces the electronic system replaces the mechanical systems in the olden days. And they were bulky in size. So, and to accommodate it requires a larger space, and the speed of the system that was also it is very less. And the semiconductor revolution started after 1950, where transistors were introduced. So after introducing the transistors, the speed of the operation has been increased. And after that, integrated circuits were started, and then after semiconductor technology has been introduced. When semiconductor technology is introduced, the size of the transistor is getting reduced. So as the size of the integrated circuit, what is integrated circuit first of all? Do you know what is integrated circuit? Integrated circuit. Integrated circuit. So that is, integrated circuit is in a simple form, like it is a miniaturized component device with multiple components. So that is the IC, simply it is known as the IC. So in semiconductor technology, the main thing is, the main challenge of the semiconductor technology is improving the performance with reducing the size of the IC. So that is the challenging task of the researchers nowadays. And coming to the modern technologies, now we can see the artificial intelligence play a major role in nowadays. So what is the artificial intelligence? What is the significance of artificial intelligence? May I know? So I spread into many things. Do you know how many of you know that Karimnagar is a smart city? Surender is a smart city. Generally, what